Lanzamiento recta, strike tirándole al segundo.
Bueno, y Baltimore ni corto ni perezoso ponen a Burdick a calentar, ¿eh?
Tim Burdick.
Sí.
De nuevo Hawking. Pero te digo una cosa, Enrique, si comenzaron los muchachos a batear, nadie los para.
Life is like a card game, a deck of cards that you play with the deck that you are dealt. Sometimes you get a good hand and you can play that good hand. Sometimes you get a bad hand and you have to bluff through life. And if you have a good bluff and you can pull it off, then you still can get something good out of even a bad hand. He was very skinny, very, very slim. He was almost like a preemie, even though he was almost 6 pounds. He was almost like a child now when they're born, maybe 3 or 4 pounds. He was very underdeveloped. It was very hard in the beginning because I even used to feed him with an eyedropper. He didn't have the strength even to suck on the bottle or anything. And I would feed him, as I remember, every 20 minutes instead of every 3 hours or every 4 hours like any other child. For the first 2 months, it was touch and go that I really didn't know if he was going to make it. In the beginning, I made a decision. I thought that I would, when he was a year old, I said, I'm going to leave my husband, I'm going to leave everything behind. If he doesn't want to go, I talked this over with my husband that we had to move and come here to the States where he would have a better life. And my husband's family was opposed to it. He had never traveled outside the country. They didn't speak English. They thought that there was no reason for us to move here and everything. And I thought about it, and I said, I don't know what would be worse. If I go to the States, just him and I, it will be raising him just by myself. He won't have a family, he won't have a father, he won't have this, he won't have so many things. If I stay, if I keep the family, I said, he will have a family. He will have brothers and sisters that eventually, when I'm not there anymore, he'll have somebody, one of them, to watch out for him. So I decided probably the best thing for me to do was keep the family together.